Evet arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Ben BÜNYAMİN. Yeni bir Cyberpunk 2077 ile karşınızdayım. 5. finaldeyiz. Son final. Otur bakayım baba.
Be alone in my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Peki
Take your
canım.
time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, I'm still here.
Biriyle gittiğimiz
For
yok
now.
kardeş.
You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No, but whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Ara
I'm
kardeş.
calling Pan Am.
Pan Am.
Just want to hear her voice.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
Bir dakika.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Birkaç
Won't
dakikanı
keep you
alacağım
long.
canım ya.
Just wanted to hear you.
You picked an interesting hour for it.
Me?
Okay, what's going on?
Something I gotta do today. Gonna be high risk, big time, but I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It
Evet.
does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. And then you can call me back. Do you know why? Because I am here for you.
But
End of discussion.
Well played.
wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise.
Eyvallah ahbap.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway. Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Mm-hmm. Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
I think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finer traits.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this
Eminim
shit?
kardeş, eminim be.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out, just want to be there for it. Where? See you inside Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Penemi arayıp yardım. Penemi arayamam abi, yok. Hayır hayır hayır hayır.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in.
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Think Yorinobu knows?
Many things might have raised his suspicions. I do not see any other reason for him to hold
Asansöre
me
doğru
here.
gidek de. O zaman kötü olmuş.
Sounds bad. What now?
We can delay no longer. I must leave this place. I need your help to do so. Where are you?
At Victor's, my Ripper dock, back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the ARASAKA Tower.
Peki. Penemi niye seçmedim diye söylerseniz arkadaşlar, finalleri izleyin, öyle gelin.
Is that you, V? Or
Kendi göbeğimi kendim keseceğim.
Like Vic
kız.
said, taking matters into my own hands.
so what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Peki. Sipsi kedi.
What do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
Acaba karşına mı geçeceğiz?
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Tabii olur kız.
Sure, why not?
Bir bakalım.
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Hadi bakalım.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Okay. Definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Devil.
Got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Okay. And Johnny's?
The Moon.
Whoa, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V.
Nasıl
The
bilmiyorsun?
Moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
Evet.
Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Diğer seçenekler daha kötüydü
Think
eminim.
I don't remember?
Ama yalan.
Don't like it any more than you do.
Yapacak
All
bir
the
şey
other
yok.
options were worse.
Betraying a friend. You can't justify that.
Got no right to judge me.
You've changed. For the worse.
Bize düşman oldu ya.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming. Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
Anders Hellman. Alive, I see, and well. Figured your employers would have knocked you around some after your flight to Kangtao.
To Arasaka, I'm still worth more alive and well than harmed or dead.
Yeah, same as me, so stop droning and take me to HANAKO.
Right, HANAKO. Do you remember what last we spoke of? The construct in your head and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
It is, but not nearly as interesting as your paranoia. Honestly think I'm running some kind of ruse.
I don't know what to think, but I shall be watching you. Let us
Hadi
go.
gidelim bakalım dayı.
We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Who? HANAKO?
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Master V.
Easy on her, alright? I'm gonna damage the fucking wheel.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
Evet. Gidiyoruz o zaman. Geldik mi?
Now for the fun part. The limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly.
Ne oluyor oğlum? Bakı gördünüz değil mi?
Is everything in order?
Yok,
No one is allowed
vurmayacağım baba.
onto the
Dur bak.
estate until further notice, by order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hanako is expecting us. Be a good chap and don't make this difficult. Hmm?
By order of Yorinobu
You
Arasaka.
must be joking. Surely you know my face.
I do, but not his. Identify yourself. Stay where you are.
Ananı sikeyim basamadım ya.
Couldn't be worse. Backup will get here in seconds.
Fuck! Fucking
Ananı
hell!
sikeyim.
Preem, Hellman. Now what was it you said about acting natural?
Oh, piss off! Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
Cevapla bakıyor. Cevapla lan.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
Anladım hadi bak.
We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
Bu çok güçlü bir şey. Ananı sikeyim, bunu kimse bana bir şey söylemedi, böyle bir şey oldu. Anamı sikiyor. Bu an amına koyayım. Artık dal ya.
They know you are here.
Bitti.
You must neutralize them. All of them.
Orada var. Nasıl ölmezsin ya? Bu da boşa gitti. Aslında. Yine boşa gitti lan. Çek baba.
Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside, and a dweller in the garage on the left.
Hey ben bunları etkisiz hale getiremem. Öldürürüm ancak.
He's really going for it.
Don't make yourself an easy target!
Manyağa bak.
Taking
Neyine
care of
göre
your
geliyor
losses!
kardeş. Tamam gördüm orada lan.
I need cover!
Değişti silahını.
He's really going for it.
Ananı sikeyim.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Nasıl ölmedi be? Nasıl da bakıyor bak. Gel bana gel sen gel bana. Baga girmiş lan bu.
End him already, goddammit! That's an order! It cannot be!
Tamam
I
kardeş.
believe. Yes, that is the last of Yorinobu's people. I await you.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
These people, they simply left me no choice.
Gerekeni
Did
yaptık
what
be
we had
canım.
to.
This is why I have remained outside, uninvolved, so as not to have to make decisions such as these. Yet now,
Thank you for joining us on WNS News.
I believe a war has just begun.
War is a bit much,
Buna mı
isn't it?
bineceğiz lan yoksa?
A loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You and me and Hellman makes 3. Actually 2.5.
Oda would be here if you had not.
It was him or me, HANAKO. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better. Reality is we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
Hadi be gülüm biraz hızlı ol.
Please.
Bindim. Ne bakıyorsun? Ne var? Sen ne diyorsun lan?
Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
Why not? Might help clear my
Kabul
head.
ederiz ya. Bir şampanya içelim.
Weird. It's flavorless.
What is strange is that this has only happened now.
Meaning what?
Your central nervous system. It's a shambles. You will lose your hearing next, then your sight.
Oğlum içlerine bir şey mi kattın lan yoksa?
Not thirsty
Bu kadar
anymore.
yeter.
Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
Tam orospu çocuğuna benziyor ya. Hadi oğlum ya, gelmedik bir daha. Geldik galiba. Bunun kafası güzelmiş ha. Bir daha verin bize. Ben eve de götüreyim bundan. Hala düzelemedik çünkü.
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
İndim bakayım. Ananı
Fuck.
sikeyim.
Will he manage?
You should.
I'll be fine.
This way.
Probably won't get another chance
To do what?
to fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan The
Sen
day
neye
of the
bakıyorsun?
parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Well, then. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board? You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
Where are we actually going?
This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this?
Father's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it
Ben sen
blind.
2 tane görmeye başladım onda
That
ya.
is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think. The question is if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
Honestly, wishful thinking at best. My testimony's worth shit here. Not as if you've got much leverage either.
We shall soon know.
Göreceğiz.
Come.
Geliyorum hemen. Ne oluyor oğlum? Asansöre bak amına koyayım. Gizli asansör. Sen gelme lan. Siktir git lan. Ben mi çalıştıracağım? Vay, kendisi basıyor.
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed
Şu an
only from a
döndükçe
room
bakıyorum, bana
beneath
da
Arasaka
bakıyor.
Tower.
Elen
Before we
bakıyor bak,
interrupt
böyle
this
döndükçe
board
bakıyor.
meeting, we must
Hop,
do
hop,
one more
hop.
thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird
Ondan
feeling you're
beğendi ya.
not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
Thought you said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. Though earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
Father's.
Otur bakayım. Babası geleceğim.
His office
Şu an
is
cani
not the
misiniz lan
only
siz?
replica he
Lan ne
created.
oldu?
What?
Hani oğlum kimseye getiremedi. Aha geldi amına koy.
お父様、
Babası
この人よ。
geldi.
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
Sana bir siktir çekerim var ya. Siktir git.
Got that
Süleyman'a
right,
selam
you
söyle
bastard.
yarra.
V!
Silverhand sends his regards.
花子の言う通りだな。確かにただものではない。
行きましょう。彼がバカなことをしでかす前に。
準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。
Papa.
It is
Allah
done.
Allah.
We may go.
Let's get out of here. Johnny. Fuck no. Not now.
Ananı sikeyim, ne oluyor lan?
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with me?
Don't have a fucking choice now, do I?
Please, calm.
I'll be calm when all this is over.
Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me
Vay.
or
Burayı
my money,
hatırlıyorum ben.
I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it?
You are never one to mince words.
That's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside,
Gelmen lan.
what's important is that they shoot in the right direction.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every
Bunlara
word
da
out of our
gelmez.
mouths?
If, not when.
Then what? You mean to neutralize them too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
O toplantı var orada.
Just one.
With 12,000.
Who is this person?
I am late. Apologies.
HANAKO, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot...
HANAKO, I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
You hear that?
Hadi götünü bir
Plant
kaldır
your ass
adayı.
somewhere else.
Kime diyorum lan yarrağım, hadi kalksana.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Careful what you
Allah'ım.
say.
Yes, indeed. Where's there nothing else? Is this all you have?
Selamünaleyküm.
I have an eyewitness.
Selamünaleyküm.
It's true, all of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
more interesting with each minute.
A serious accusation, admittedly. But nothing more.
Lan sikerim ha.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Yine babası geliyor ya. Vay babanın da amına koyayım.
見下げ果てた奴らめ、
Arasaka様。
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか。日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ仮にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マーヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。
Arasaka-sama,
見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
Var mı lan itirazı olan?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked
Ananı sikeyim. Ne oluyor amına koyayım? Kaçın lan orada.
He's a terrorist. Stay vigilant.
Neutralize us.
Bunların ben amına koyayım bu. Bunlar kim?
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. Hajime nasai.
Tamam baba. Zarar gelmeyecek.
Careful! Target has corpse cyberware!
Bir bakayım.
We're being attacked!
Ananı bacım. Mermisi bitmiş lan. Ay olay gelme lan. Patlatırım oğlum seni. Bunları da öldüreyim mi? Bugün rahatayım. Hop. Neyse ben asansöre doğru gidiyorum baba.
Focus!
Ortalık karıştı baba. Hadi lan asansör ne yavaşsın hadi ya.
At the end of the hall, there is an atrium and lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Come on out! You're not in trouble! Terrorist attack!
Şundan bas baba lütfen. Öyle. Bas kendine can kardeş, can bas. Aferin. Aslanım benim. Anam ne sikiyim. Yok kardeş. Şimdi. Ananı sik. Ananı sikeyim. Değiştir lan. Bunu kullanmak istememiştim ya. Silahımı ver. Var mı lan başka?
Got a problem. They disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back
Ay
the
ananı
control
satayım.
shortly.
Asansör
Go to
çalışmıyor.
the lift in the middle of level 3. Quick, good. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
Ben sikeyim. Bunlar dronları tutacağım şimdi. Ne ara geldiniz oğlum, bu dronlar daha güçlü lan. Gel bakayım. Ananı sikeyim önce. Oğlum bir drone öleceğiz şimdi ya. İnşallah doğru yere gidiyormuştur. O yanlıya gidiyor. Buradan geri çıkıyor. Çıkardı. Hop hop yavaş bacana. Anam bacım. Pilot yap baba.
Take their position! Close the flank!
Ananı sikeyim. Buradan mermileri al. Tamam baba.
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Your youngest men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
Hadi gidelim bakayım.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet. 2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
We will receive natural support.
Bir dakika kardeş. Ananı sikeyim. Dayı. Bir dakika amına koy.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do. My netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
Oğlum ne oluyor lan? Silahımı verin kardeş benim elime.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your meat is free.
Aynen ne ki?
Adam Smasher! I fucking knew it!
There will be nothing left. Come here. You fucking gun. Good. He was useless. You're going to die.
Gel lan. Aynen ne ki? Ananı satayım. Ananı sikeyim. Kaç lan kaç. Birbirine girdi bunlar. Kaç lan kaç. Göremiyorum da adamı ya. Kaç kaç. Oh. Gel lan buraya.
Scrub out this rot town. Where is Rome? Wanted no part of this
Orası çocukları.
Once I finish with you, I'll hunt her down.
Kaç lan kaç.
Is this a pain? I've forgotten the sin.
Oh be.
What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. Suppose it'll have to do. And Smasher, don't bother trying to get up. You pile of junk.
Tost makinesi. Bir dakika abi, elimizde ne Allah biliyor musun? Katanalı. Şunu yerine 2 dakikalığına bir katanalı abi. İşim bitti dostum. Ah.
How about that, Johnny? That was for you.
Anne satayım, ah ölüyor. Yürü bakayım.
Almost.
Geldim sayılır.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Violent delights with violent ends. You? Where is my sister?
Mean your beloved sibling? One of your men almost shot and killed.
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Be here any sec now. Until then, supposed to watch you. So
Oğlum
don't
şu silahı
try
bir al
anything.
ya oradan, kötü duruyor.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
He uzaklaştırdı silahı.
This, you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
Kaybetmiş bir adam
A
görüyorum
guy who
karşımda.
lost.
Just one? I see millions. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
Vallahi anlamıyorum.
This how you want to help people forget their fear? By killing them. Sorry. Just don't get it.
Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
Sen bir haltı değiştiremezdin be dostum.
Wouldn't have changed a damn thing. You're exactly like him. All you want is power.
Power? Huh? Truly? Power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb.
Ablacığın geldi.
Nisan.
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去る時は必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And
Yes,
you.
I must stay with my brother.
Peki kardeş hadi
Come.
gel.
Time to look to your problem.
Hadi gidelim başkan. Bunlar kardeşi yan yana
Fate is a
dursunlar.
fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
分かってる。
疲れた。
Hadi bakayım. Şimdi ne olacak benim ya bu finalde de merak ediyorum şu an.
It worked. I did it.
Johnny, HANAKO kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with his head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Bir kere de götlük yapmam ben açıkçası.
Jesus, can you stop being a prick for just a minute?
You know, you remind me of someone. The Johnny of yore never gave a shit about it. Betrayal came easy, something to brag about.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
Nasıl lan? Gel buraya. Beni yargılamaya hakkın yok Johnny.
No right to
Kardeş.
judge me.
Couldn't be more wrong. Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
How's that give you the right to talk down to me?
I'm the V who mourns our pal, Jackie. The V who's fucking livid at Brigitte. I'm the V with a heavy conscience. And you. Who are you?
Ben hayatta kalmayı seçen biriyim kardeş.
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed a bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
Tamam kardeş ben veda etmeye geldim ya.
This is it, Johnny. I just came to say goodbye, that's all. Listen, I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
Kardeş anlaşmamız buydu
That
bizim.
was the deal we made.
Kalkıyorum ben hadi görüşürüz.
I'd stay, you'd go.
Deal was to fight side by side, have each other's backs.
And we did that, we won.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. You sold a part of yourself, of us, to a megacorp. Was it really worth it?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
O zaman mesele ne kardeş?
What's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo, words he lived by.
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
Lan siktir git hayatımdan diyeceğim demiyorum. Neyse görüşürüz. Yani her şey için teşekkürler
I don't
dostum.
want to drag this out. Just see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
Geri git lan. Keşke siktir çekeymişim amına koyayım ya.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant.
Ne oluyor lan?
The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
ARASAKA kliniği.
What? Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
So,
We shredded him, as agreed.
I'm hearing purple. What the?
This anesthesia is temporary. We had to create additional synapses in your brain.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Hala V miyim ya ben?
Am I still V? I died. Twice,
Everything is in order.
No.
Bomboş hissediyorum
I
şu an.
feel empty. As if I'm being pulled. Stretched.
Please take the patient away.
Ben kendim kalkarım dayı.
Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? Please take the patient away. We are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins. Yes, in the end, even the human soul can go under the knife. End of note.
Söylemedi bu şey.
When in Kyoto, I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto.
Huh?
Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Dur lan bir şeyler var. Aynaya da bir bakayım. Yatmaya gidiyorum. Koştan yat. Uyu bakayım.
Come here. Waiting for you.
Kalk bakayım. Ne oluyor anasını? Ne mi uzaydayız daha? Atlama lan. Allah. Atlar. Ha, kabusmuş.
WNS News has been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
皆さん、いらっしゃい。祖父はよく、枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni...
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text. Please use your...
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Çözeriz canım. Çöz lan. Çözsene oğlum, salak mısın? Vermiyorum oğlum ya, benim oyuncağım. Bırak da çözek, çocuğun elinden alıyorsun ya.
Please link yourself to the device.
Bağlanıyorum, dur.
Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind.
Tamam dayı.
Journey.
Yolculuk.
Johnny.
Home.
I don't know.
Enemy.
Düşman. Johnny.
Johnny.
Principal.
İsyan.
Rebellion.
Betrayal.
Johnny.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water. A shadow gradually falls over the ground, the first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Yürü bak. Boşu bandına mı biniyoruz baba?
Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
Bağlan bakayım.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
What's this supposed to... Shit.
Süremeyeceğim ben bir dahakine.
Get up.
Oğlum Johnny'nin sesini
You can't stay here.
Kalk kalk kalk. Yine mi rüyala? Orada biri var. Kardeşim. Ananı sik. Ne oluyor lan?
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan.
Yine rüyaymış.
The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear.
Az kalmış dibine.
Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Bu haberler
Do
beni
we
sarmıyor.
really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but
Takdir, profesör.
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not portrayed! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体。
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Peki dostum. Sıkılmaya başlıyorum ha.
Starting to get sick of this.
The tests may be tiresome, but they are essential to ensuring the patient's health and safety.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test.
Al lan al.
Solve the cube.
Bir çöz. Yok oğlum salak
Next
bizim
test.
adam
Please
ya.
connect your personal link.
Çözemiyor bir kutu.
Higher order representation formation. Initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Siktimin küpünü niye çözemiyorum?
Can't solve the fucking cube.
That is what I'm trying to determine.
Same thing. Again?
We need very precise data.
Let's start this thing.
Başlayalım.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Johnny.
Johnny.
Rebellion.
İsyan. Johnny.
Johnny.
I. Me.
Johnny. lan.
Johnny.
The present.
Günümüz. Bölüm mü
Death.
abi?
The future.
O da öyle.
Death.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
The shadow gradually covers the ground, the first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test.
Yine
Please
mi
step
ya?
onto the treadmill.
Bilmek istemiyorum ben ona ya.
Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Oh, dachte falan.
Slow walk.
Yürümeyeceğim.
No point to this.
The tests are necessary. They must be performed.
Zaman ilerle. Ha işte olacağı buydu. Ben biliyordum abi.
Testing concluded for today.
Kalk ya kalk.
Communications have been unlocked.
Avatara
You may now phone
dönmüşüm.
home.
Şuna bak.
Earth.
Masmavi ellerime bak. Yakınlarımı bir arayayım ya. Tek tek arayacağım.
Hey.
Hey, bad time. Can I wait?
Just wanted to talk.
Sorry. Like I said, bad time. Have to call you back.
Siktir git orospu çocuğu. Aa bakma de. Judy sen bakarsın değil mi tatlı?
Hey, this is Judy. Sorry, can't answer because I'm busy packing my shit. If you don't know why, it means I just didn't want to tell you. If this is V, I'll call you. Maybe, baby, when I'm done being pissed off.
Hey.
Hey, V. Look, season finale of Little Big Corporal Rats is on in a minute, so, call you back later, huh?
Look, I need to talk to somebody. I'm sitting up in orbit and it sucks.
What the hell are you doing up there?
Long story.
Well, if it sucks, come back down.
Gotta wait for the end of these stupid tests.
Don't have to do a thing. Just, break the fuck out of there. Okay, it's starting. Gotta go.
Siktir git sen de. Benim tatlım.
Hey.
You've got some nerve!
Wait, what? What's the problem?
Oh, I spoke with Victor. So please stop acting surprised. Where the hell are you?
Sitting on an Arasaka orbital station. No idea which one.
Like I could give a shit which one. You're in trouble. Again. Alone. You could have asked for help.
Had my reasons.
Ah, fuck! Enough! Just stop pissing me off! Return to Earth, now, before they hurt you.
Uzayda
Nice
mıyız
to hear
lan?
your voice again.
It's good to hear yours too, idiot. Now come home.
Victor, doktorum.
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
Got rid of the biochip.
Arasaka do it?
Yeah. Sitting on their orbital station.
All right. So once you get back, pay me a visit, huh? You're gonna need a thorough checkup.
Yeah, so, to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Yeah. Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan.
Bir kişi daha arayabiliyor. Daha iyi olmuş zaten rehberimizde. Yat baba. Uzan bakayım. Takdir. Bu sefer niye haberi yok? Rüya mı görüyoruz lan yoksa yine?
Cognitive function test.
Oğlum bu sefer çözük hadi.
Solve the cube.
Çöz bakayım oğlum. Hadi çözdü. Ben amına koyayım ya. Ananı sikiyim. Rüyaymış ya.
Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militek of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
Beynimizi bu adamla bulandırıyorlar ya, eminim ya. Kendi kendimizi öldüreceğiz ya.
完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 50 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer?
Herhalde ben ölene kadar devam edecek.
Can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test.
Ananı sikiyim haydi. Götünüyorsa yap hadi. Ne oldu lan?
Please sit up.
Oğlum
Respond
ne
to the key
oluyor
words.
ya?
No thinking, just the first word
Kafayı
that comes to
yedirecekler
mind.
burada bize ya.
Loyalty.
No. Want to talk to HANAKO ARASAKA.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Enough! No more tests. I refuse to take any.
Please step onto the treadmill. As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
No.
Konuşmayacağım oğlum o adamla.
Cognitive function test.
Oğlunun bedenine geçmiş. Belki de bizim bedenine de geçecek amına koydu.
Solve the cube.
Lan çözecek lan. Çözemezsek fırlat bırak ama.
Shit, it worked.
Good morning. Please get up.
Doğru bayım o kimmiş?
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Reprehensible place. I hate it. It could drive one insane.
Aynen kardeşim.
What do you want?
Deli olacaktım burada ben ya. Beni alıp
They asked me to speak to you.
Guess you're back in the Arasaka fold. For good this time? Haven't had enough of them. The whole fucked up family.
Arasaka will always get his way. And the new project is an excellent fit with my skill set. A prime outlet for my ambitions. And it has to do with you, actually.
So Saburo Arasaka's returned. In Yorinobu's body.
We live in strange times.
Not freaked? That doesn't faze you?
Half my life I worked to give Saburo Arasaka immortality. In so doing, I grew accustomed to the thought of his resurrection.
It's not just his immortality. Saburo stole his own son's body.
Saburo is the first human to ever reach for and achieve a divine state. The gods stand above good and evil.
No. Alt Cunningham was first.
A surprising comparison, yet accurate on many counts.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
How much time I got?
Approximately 6 months. Then things will deteriorate quickly. The time before your ultimate demise will be worst. Most taxing.
Yok abi adamla
What
konuşmak
other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring, nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
How am I supposed to know this isn't another one of your tricks?
A trick?
Maybe Arasaka just wants to punish a pain-in-the-ass thief. Maybe Saburo just wants another soul in his collection.
The Arasakas have become gods. You are nothing to them. Insignificant.
So this has to be your sweet revenge. Look at you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal.
That would make two of us. Why would I seek to punish my companion in distress? My employer has made you an offer. We should finish discussing it.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison. Put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No, not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully. There are no legal loopholes, no fine print. You have nothing to fear.
Abi ben dünyaya döneceğim ya, yok. Siz benim bedenimi kullanırsınız amına koyayım öldükten sonra ya.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. Going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit. But in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my terms.
Yat baba. Çantamı alayım baba.
Nothing beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes and know you see me.
Bir dakika abi. Şurada kendimi kapatayım. Çünkü final.
You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
Hey, V, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is, don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
Hey, V. Everyone's telling me you're a base gordo now. A big shot, eh? So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even. Don't forget where you started. Who you started with, hmm? My door's always open to you, V. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo, V. Hey, V. Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks. For everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man. Hey, V. How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's a sandstorm heading straight for us. So, yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're all getting by. Family never stops growing. Work's always piling up. Sometimes all I wish for is a good night's rest. But oh well. Can't have everything, right, V? You know what I mean. Let me know when you get bored of the city. I'll take you for a nice, long ride. All right, now. Take care, V.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Alda Caldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raven Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to... Oh, voicemail. Why not? V? I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. This city needs more people like you. I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
Hello, V. From what I understand, you have less than 6 months to live. I do not know how you plan to spend this time. Perhaps you have chosen to put your feet up, rest, ponder life's meaning. Or perhaps you continue to do what you are good at. If that is the case, my father and I would gladly retain your services. You would be compensated generously. 6 months will pass faster than you imagine. It would be a shame to let this time go to waste.
Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, you need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Hey, V. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
Evet arkadaşlar, bir videonun da sonuna geldik. Kanalıma abone olmayı ve yorum yapmayı unutmayınız. Görüşürüz. Başka bir oyunla tekrardan bir hikayeli oyununa başlarız. Bay bay.